With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
If we talk about this question, in this question we're asked to select the correct statement. So in the first statement it is given to us that the tendril of a pea plant and phylloclade of opuntia are homologous. Statement B says that the tendril of a pea plant and a phylloclade of opuntia are analogous. Option C says that the wings of the birds and the limbs of the lizards, they are analogous, and option D says that the wings of the birds and wings of the bat are homologous. Right, so basically there are two types of the structures, right? One are the homologous, right, and the other are the analogous, right? So if we talk about the homologous and the analogous structures one by one, so homologous organs are basically, or the structures are basically those structure that have the same basic design, right? The structures, right, that have the same basic design, right, but they differ in function, right, but they differ in function, right? And if we talk about the analogous structures of the organs, are basically those in which the basic design differs, right? The basic design basically differs, right, but the function is same, right, but the function is same. So if we look at here the first statement, right, so the tendrils are basically the slender thin they are the slender thread like appendages of a climbing plant, right? So pea plant is a climbing plant, so there are some thread like structure or the appendages are present which are basically known as the tendrils, and the phylloclade are basically the flattened branch, or they are the stem joint resembling and functioning as a leaf, right? So the phylloclade of opuntia, they are the homologous, yes, as the tendril, right, tendril of the pea plant and the phylloclade, right, the phylloclade of the opuntia, they both have the same basic design, right? They both have the same basic design, rather they differ in their function. One, the tendril of the pea plant, they basically carry out the function of growing the plant, right, whereas the phylloclade of the opuntia, they are basically the stem joint that resembles and function as a leaf. So their function is somewhere is to carry out the function of photosynthesis, right? So their function is different, but they are very much similar in their basic design or in structure, right? So they both are the homologous organs. So this is the correct statement, could be the possible answer. So let's go ahead towards the other option. So the next option says that the tendril of a pea plant and phylloclade of opuntia are analogous. So just now we have said that it is homologous, so the statement is going to be the wrong one. Now the option C says that the wings of the bird and the limbs of the lizard, they are analogous. So this is the wrong one, because they both are the homologous organ, because the basic design or the basic structure of wings and the wings of birds and limbs of lizards are same, rather their function is different. In birds, the wings are used for flying, whereas in lizards, their limbs are used for crawling, right? So their function is different, but their structure is same, so it's going to be the homologous organ. So the statement is anyway going to be the wrong one. And in the fourth one, it says that the wings of the birds and the wings of the bats, they are homologous. No, they both differ in structure. They are basically analogous, right? They have the same function, that is, they basically both of them use the wings for flying, right? But wings in both of them, they are different in structure, so they are going to be the analogous organ or the homologous, right? So the only correct statement here is the statement A, right? So the correct answer is going to be the statement A, right?
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.